Barbie with Jeannie's Designs, and I'm getting ready to cut out a brand new pattern by K-Deal Handmade. It's her Rainier, a sophisticated crossbody. It is so cute. It looks about my size, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It's just, I think she just released it today or yesterday, and it is on sale. I don't know for how long, but it is on sale. So then I did get some, I've been waiting forever for Love Lola to restock some of her vinyls, and I got some of her basket weave, and I got some of Indo Love's basket weave. So I'm going to use both of those today. This is kind of a very pretty beigey color, and then this color is going to be for the flap and some of the accent pieces. Walnut, Indo Love. So I'm already just kind of laying them out. This is exterior bottom. Just so I know that I can get them all going the same direction. Now, it doesn't matter, actually, when I just said that, but that's okay. So that's what we're going to do. And I'll go over the pieces at the end, but welcome to my channel. I have tried to do cutting out videos because they're not as popular as sewing up videos, but for new bag makers, they love the cutting out videos because it really helps them determine what they're doing and how to do it. I did go ahead and pick my vinyl before I came in here or started the video. And then this is going to be my lining. This is some liner text by Sew Yours. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's do it. Okay. So this is the gusset piece G. And if my friend Val is watching, after I post this, I am putting on my safety glove, just on my left hand. Here we go. I need one gusset piece. Exterior, I should say. Then I'm going to put it in the lining pile. Okay. So one exterior and one lining. So put that in the lining pile. And actually I need to move this so I can put my pieces in there. Alright, one exterior. And then pattern piece C is the exterior bottom slip pocket. And I need one exterior and one lining. Pattern piece C. I have to say, I do feel better with a glove on. I know some people don't use gloves. I would say the majority don't. And that's okay. I would rather keep all my digits. Just saying. Safety first. So the safety first. Let me put this here. All right, so I need that in the lining pile. And then this is the zipper gusset. I need 2 of these, and I'm just going to use a measurement for those. Let's see. Okay. You guys, if you haven't done the magnet and the aluminum underneath yet, what are you waiting for? It's perfect in every way. All right, let me straighten this up. It saves me so much time, and it was so cheap to do. I mean, all right, one of those, and I need one more. Okay, then I need 2 lining for those. That goes in the lining pile too. This is a pretty fast cutout. There aren't a ton of pieces. I always love that. All right, so I think I'm gonna move this down here so I can leave that in case I want to someday use that for a webbing. I mean a strap. So this is pattern piece A. The exterior bottom front. Who else uses a glove? Does anybody else use a glove? Am I the only one? I'm okay if I'm the only one. So I just need one exterior, so that piece is done. Actually, I need to put that in the interfacing section, so I'll just put that there. And then this one, I think I'll just do right here. One exterior and one interfacing. Pattern piece B, the exterior bottom back. Oh, this feels loose. Hold on. Exterior bottom back. That Kathy at K-Del Handmade, she does some great patterns. And I don't know if this is considered, I'll have to look, if it's considered a beginner or what. Okay. That's a pretty decent piece. I don't know if I'll need it or not, but I think I'll keep it. I know, I'm a little fabric hoarder. All right, piece B, that goes in the interfacing section. I think that's all of this fabric that I need. I know. So I think this is my first go around with a Love Lola vinyl. I'm not sure I have used any of hers for anything before. So that's all right. That'll be good. All right, now let's do the walnut. I need I'm going to use this for my zipper tab. Yep, I'll just use that for my zipper tab. That's a perfect size. Love it. Okay. All right. There are some that are measurements. This is the flap. I need one exterior, one lining, and then some decabel. And I am using a twist lock. I'll go over the hardware in a little bit. There's not a ton of hardware either. Okay, one exterior and one lining, so that goes in the lining pile. And then I need a hidden strap connector, 2 of those, and that's just a measurement. Two of those. I'm doing that out of the walnut. Let me even this up. Perfect. Okay, one more of those. Okay. Did I make this one too short? What happened, Barb? Oh no, this one's too big. She says. Something that makes you go, Okay. 2 hidden connectors. All right. And then I need a exterior zipper pocket overlay. Let me see. I'm going to use this template from Sew Yours, and I'm going to do it with the walnut, but I'm going to turn it over and trace it. I find that much easier to do myself. Let's trace it. I hate it when things move on you. Okay. I am just going to rough cut that, and then I'll precision cut it. Perfect. You might ask why I'm not using my scan and cut for this. I don't have a file for this one. I suppose I could make one. I should probably talk to Melissa. She ought to do some SVG files for her overlays. She may not want to because she's got templates. So what do you do? Perfect. All right, let's just start this. And I'm going to cut out the center. And I'll finish it by hand. Okay. The reason I prefer this overlay is because it has a place for my tag, which I like. I'll show you here in a second. So this is a template from sewyours.com. Melissa, who lives an hour from me. There we go. Okay. So there it is. And you can put your tag right here. I like it. All right, I'm just going to put that. But she gives you a piece for it as well. All right, one more piece, I believe. The top band I'm doing in this. And that is, I'm just going to use a measurement. I'm going to cut off my selvage here. And this is, let's see. Okay. Okay, I rough cutted that because it was uneven, so let's get it right. Now, perfect. All right, I think. Oh, I need 2 of those. Pay attention, Barb. Pay attention. 2 of those. All right, let's put this on here. All right. Perfect. 2, and that's pattern piece D, the top band. And I just need the 2 exteriors. Oh, it says interfacing. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Let's see. That's all for this. Man, it really doesn't take much vinyl. I like that. All right, now let's do our lining. There's actually quite a bit of lining. I hope I have enough. This is a used piece. I'm going to lay it out because I'm not absolutely sure I have enough. So let's lay it out just to see. All right, I need a gusset. Okay, 1 gusset. I need a flap. I need 2 of these, which I can put there. I can put this there. And then I need a zipper pocket panel, 2 linings, and a slip pocket. Ugh, it's going to be tight. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't go there. I think I'll be okay. Let's see. We can get those 2 there. I need 1 of these. Oops, there went mine. 1 there, and I need 2 of these. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Hold on. Let me see. Let me trim this up so I can get an accurate. I rarely cut out square or non-curved pattern pieces. That's one of my least favorite things to do ever, is cut out pattern pieces. All right, that can go there. Let me see if I can get 1 of these there. I don't think I can. This is a zipper pocket lining. I could probably do something different there. Let me see. This fell on the floor. 1 of those. And 1 of those. Let's see. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. Unless there's something else that's not a pattern piece. Let me just look. Nope, we're good. Yay. Always do that. If you are worried that you have enough fabric, always lay it out. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it. And I don't have any more of this, so that would have been really bad, Barb. Where'd my other one go? Oh, here it is. So I'll do the gusset first. And I think I'm going to use either self-adhesive fleece or self-adhesive foam. I haven't decided. All right, where's my gusset? Let's put these two together. Oh, I might need to use interfacing. Okay, hold on. Let me put this in the interfacing file. And then I need one of these. Let's see. But I need 2 zipper gussets. And that's a measurement. So let me just measure for those. Actually, yeah, I'll just do it this way. I'm really kind of getting used to that now, and it's kind of spoiled me. I'm going to cut them both at the same time. Save myself a little time. Okay. Now I'll cut them in 2. It's moving. Okay. Okay, there's one. And then I need to trim this one up just a little. This is the zipper gusset piece J. 2 lining. Perfect. Okay, those 2 are done. And I'm going to put that in interfacing. I'm not sure I'm going to interface that, but we'll put that there. Now we're going to do our lining flap. The flap is an optional piece, actually. I am going to do the flap, though. And I'm going to do a twist lock. Okay. And I probably will do some Decabelle in that. So I do need some Decabelle for that. All right, there's a little piece here that I can use for this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do this one. Perfect. This is pattern piece K, the interior slip pocket. It's a tiny little slip pocket. Look how little that is. Just one lining and interfacing if needed. Okay. Then I need my 2 lining pieces. Oops. Okay, 2 of these. One more. Okay. 2 lining. And this does not need interfacing. This is liner text. It's perfect. Doesn't need it. Okay, and then I need my zipper pocket panels, 2 of these, and this is a measurement. So I'm just going to use my ruler. See if I can get them right here. Oh my, perfect. Perfect. 1. And 1 more. All right. No interfacing needed for that. All right, now let's see what we need. Oh my gosh, I had some left over. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let me clean up my stuff. All right. This is exterior bottom back slip pocket. Oh, I need 1 lining on this. Ooh. 1 lining. I knew there was something I was missing. Let's do this here. Alright, let's flip that over. One lining, pattern piece C. All right. Now I think I'm done with the lining. Huh. All right, guys, let's double check. And let's just mark them off. Pattern piece C, 1 exterior, 1 lining. Pattern piece H, 2 lining. No interfacing. I'm not doing any interfacing on that. So H, 2 of those. I'm done with those. The lining panels, piece I, 2 of those. I don't need any interfacing for that. The piece K, interior slip pocket. I'm not going to do any lining for that. Interfacing. The flap I need interfacing for. The zipper gusset, I'm not going to do any interfacing. That's piece J. 2 exterior and 2 lining. The gusset, I am going to do the pattern piece D top band. Piece D. I'm going to think about that one. My zipper overlay, piece F, no interfacing. My L, no interfacing. B, I think I am going to do interfacing. A, I am going to do interfacing. And then this is M. Don't need that. Okay. So, I'll look at how much I had left. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, that's just an extra piece. Not much. Perfect. Just enough for something small. All right, do I have a small rubber band? Yes, I do. I could do a matching accordion wallet and use that. All right, so these I don't need any interfacing for. Let me see. Let me think about it a minute. All right, I decided to use fleece, self-adhesive fleece. So pattern piece D, I need 2 of those. And I'm going to do those out of the seam allowance. So these are just cut pieces. So let's see. All right, 2 of those. Pattern piece D, 2 interfacing out of the seam allowance. Fusible fleece. And then my hidden strap connectors, I'm going to just do a little piece of Decaville, but I'll get it in my other room. Here, I'm going to draw my... I'm going to draw my gusset, and then I'm going to cut it. When I cut it, I'm going to cut it out of the seam allowance. I don't want it in my seam allowance. So I just draw it, and then I'll make it smaller. Okay. Same with these 2 pieces. I do this instead of cutting extra pieces for interfacing. Okay, there's that one. And then my... How many of those did I need? Just 1. Okay. And then the exterior. A. This doesn't need to be too precise, so you can kind of see. Okay. So those are good. Let me cut those out. All right. Perfect. Here's my gusset. Okay, that one's done. Let's do this one. Okay. Pattern piece B. And then this is exterior bottom front. Okay. Perfect. And then I need my flap. So I'm thinking on the flap, let me clean this piece up. Don't throw a good portion. I'll throw most of this away, but this can be used for covering hardware. So I don't throw that away. I know. All right, let's do this. So she recommends Decaville Light, and so I am going to do that. For that. Let's get my Decaville. It's right here. A big roll. I gave in and bought a big roll from, I think I got it from Wawak. Now this, I'm just going to cut the piece and then I'll trim it up. Okay, I'll do that later. All right. Let's go see if I have everything I need. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. I'm over here with my little fan on me. So the flap, piece E. One exterior, one lining, and interfacing. Okay, got that. Piece A, one exterior and interfacing. That's exterior, bottom, front. Piece B, exterior, bottom, back, one exterior and one interfacing. Oh dear, can you hear the blowing? The yard is being done today. The gusset, piece G, one exterior, one lining, and some interfacing. Piece D, the top band, two exterior and interfacing. My zipper overlay, piece F, which I already marked off. Piece K, I already marked that off. No interfacing. My zipper gusset, J, no interfacing. My lining pieces, piece I, no interfacing. My zipper pocket, H, no interfacing. Pattern piece C, oh, I might need some exterior, back, bottom, slip pocket. No, I'm not going to do any interfacing on that. Okay, got that. My hidden strap connectors. So what I'm going to do there is I just have a scrap piece and I'm just going to cut that to about, let's do, it doesn't need to be the whole piece. So I'm just going to, I cut a 1/2 inch by about almost the width or the length. So 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, and then a zipper tab. I went ahead and cut this. I don't know that I'm going to use it. I might use a piece of hardware. We'll see. And that's piece M. Okay. All right, so then I'm going to use this webbing. It is called Wild Oats this is from Zipper Valley. It's a gorgeous color, Wild Oats. Beautiful. So I'm going to use that. These are all my extra little pieces of fleece that I put down here to use. I am using antique brass hardware. So here is my zipper tape, my twist lock, my zipper pulls, 2 swivel clasps, a slide adjuster, 2 D-rings, and I'm going to do my strap a little different. So I don't need these big, I just realized that. I need 3/4 inch swivel clasp, and I'll show you why. Let me go get those and I'll show you why. All right, so why I'm going to use 3/4 inch is I'm going to use these zipper tabs, strap connectors, and you need 3/4 inch swivels to go in here. So they go like this. I love it. So it'll end up being just like that. Yeah. And then you will need if you're, depending on the width of your webbing, you need 1.5 inch, 1 square ring. So that's what I'm going to do with it. I love it. I love those kind of connectors, or strap connectors. Yeah. All right. So I think I have everything I need. I will probably do a little prep and put my Decaville and my fleece on my pieces. She does have an option for piping. I'm not going to do piping on this one. I may at a future time, but not this one. And that's it. The Rainier, a sophisticated crossbody by Katie Handmade. So that's the cutting out video. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.